What's good, what's great, what it is and what it ain't, what's going on, you guys? Happy New Year. Today is January the 1st, 2019, you guys, and I can say we made it. Hallelujah. To everyone that made it, and for those that did not make it, may you rest in paradise. Today is a chill, laid back day. As y'all can see, yesterday was busy. We did a lot. We went to church. We went to our house. We did a lot, bringing in our New Year's, you guys. And today, on the first, we are chilling. My mom is in the kitchen right now, cooking up some fried chicken, some fish, some collard greens, some mac and cheese, some black eyed peas and some yams. Yeah. Yeah, we about to eat good today, and I hope that everybody else is eating good as well and enjoying your first of the year. I wish everyone the best that 2019 could possibly bring them, all the blessings that 2019 can bring you, and some. It's just a blessing. Everybody woke up so positive today, and I'm happy about this. Seems like a lot of people went to church and got the word. They praised God and just talked to Him, and just let God know the things that they wish to fulfill this year, 2019. And I did that myself. And 2018 has been a blessing, but I must say, 2018 was a test. Like, I was tested in so many ways, like so many angles and so many aspects. Like, I was tested. And I will say, I do think that I failed some of my tests, but I can't say that I learned. I learned from those tests that I believe that I failed. And it's okay. Because, everybody is not going to pass every test that's given to us in life. We're all going to face obstacles. We're all going to face, setbacks and things of that nature. And it's okay. And let me tell you, when we went to church last night, what I got from the service from the pastor was to stop worrying. Like, let all your worries go. Give it to God. Like, stop worrying. Stop stressing over things that you have no control over. Just be blessed for, the things that you do have. Be thankful, and, I know a lot of times, I'm not sure if other people do this, but me and my family, we have sat around and we're God-fearing people. We live life right. We all get jobs. And, we try to do everything the right way. But we know a lot of people who's living wrong. I'm talking about, slaying drugs and prostitutes and doing all type of stuff. I understand that's their way of getting money, and that's not to knock anyone. But I just feel like we've always felt like, those people are constantly being blessed, and, they prospering in life. They seem to be so happy and living this lavish life. I mean, it could be a lie, but, just from what we see, they just seem to be doing better than a lot of people that's what we feel like is doing the right thing, trying to live right, working a 9 to 5, and, just doing right. But he said to us that the devil do bless people. Like, don't always believe that God is blessing people, especially when they are doing wrong, because the devil do bless people. And he was saying a lot of times the devil will step in to try to get us to believe that, if we do wrong and if we start living the way we see other people living, then that means we'll prosper, and everything will start to fall into place for us. That's just the devil way of tricking us into doing something that we see other people doing, and it might not, it might do more harm than good for us. So for those of you who have that mindset, or who have had those little talks like that with your family or friends, y'all keep your head up, stay prayed up, and keep doing the right thing, because at the end of the day, you will be rewarded for the good that you do. And again, the devil is real. He's definitely out there working. And, he's tricking a lot of people. So y'all just keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and just stop comparing your life to others. And, just stop. But let me just tell y'all a few things. I'm not sure if... Okay, I'm trying to think of how to say this. Okay, some of you know that I lost a daughter back in 2012. And I'm still healing from that loss. I'm still learning to cope with it. I'm still dealing with it. I've had my bouts of depression, suicidal thoughts, and a lot of things. It's hard because you feel like, why me? Why my child? You start to question why. And I will say that I feel like throughout the years I have been blessed, you guys. I went to school to become a medical assistant, and right after graduating from college for a medical assistant, I got my first career as a medical assistant, making good money right off bat. And you guys, blessings. I feel like blessings started to pour down on me. Like God just started pouring down all these blessings on me. I got my first car at the age of how old was I? I think I was 22. I got my first apartment at 22. Got my first car at 22 in the city. Nice apartment, 2-bedroom apartment for myself and my son. And a lot of things it was some things that were going bad in my life, but it was a lot of things that were going good in my life. But it's like I was letting the bad outweigh the good, when in reality the good was outweighing the bad. But it's just that I just couldn't see it, because again, I had just lost my daughter. So my mindset had changed. Like, a lot changed about me. I lost faith. I just lost the person that I used to be. I lost a lot of things. Like, just being so hurt and just having gone through something so tragic like that, it just changed my whole outlook on life. And I just stopped caring about a lot of things. It's like, I know I had so many blessings and so many things to be thankful for, but I just didn't care. But I don't know if God. Well, I know God probably sensed like, this child is ungrateful. I've been blessing her, and she's just so ungrateful. I don't know, but I got pregnant with my daughter Rainbow, who is now 2. I got pregnant with her in 2016. And, once I found out that I was having a girl, I felt like, oh, wow, like, this is a blessing. Like, God, he called my daughter home, my first daughter home, but he blessed me with another daughter. So I felt like he was giving me a second chance to be a mother to another daughter. But it's like, so I automatically assumed, once Rainbow got here, that I was gonna be happy again, because I wasn't happy for a very long time. And I just felt like, okay, I'm gonna be happy again. I finally got my daughter, and all those things. But it's like a lot of things started to, I don't know, it's just so hard to explain. I started again, I fell under depression. I became like very suicidal, and I was just trying to figure. And I used to cry all the time, because I used to be like, God bless me with these children who love me so much, y'all. Like my children love me so much. they love me so much, y'all. And I was just like, I'm grateful for my blessings. I'm grateful for my kids or whatever. But I was just feeling like, God, this ain't enough, because nothing could take away that pain of losing a child. But yeah, I felt like nothing could take away the pain of losing a child. But it's like, dog, Tiana, like, God blessed you with another daughter and you got your son. Like, God took your child away from you for a reason. Like, you have to see the bigger picture. But of course, I wasn't seeing it like that. I was seeing it like, dog, like, God don't love me. And, all of y'all know when things like that happen, of course, you question him and all that type of stuff. And I feel like, I got another daughter, but yet I still feel a void in my life. Like, I still feel empty. I still feel like I'm missing something. And I was just feeling like, dog, like, maybe if Kira was here, I would be happy. Kira is my first daughter. I feel like, maybe I'd be happy or whatever. And, I just, like I said, I just used to always just like, dear God, don't let me wake up tomorrow. Just praying to God to just take me away. Like, I just didn't want to endure the pain anymore. I didn't want to go through this no more. And I used to always be like, but dog, how can I send God this selfish prayer when I have kids who love me, kids who need me? Like, I wouldn't ever want to leave this world and leave my kids without a mother, because they don't deserve this. Even though I miss my daughter who is in heaven right now, I miss her so much. I miss her dearly. But, it's like, that's still selfish for me to want to be taken away from them because, I lost one child or whatever, And then I just sit here and I just think like, girl, you have so much to be grateful for. Like, although things have gone wrong in your life, think of all the things that have gone good, which is true. A lot of good have happened in my life, and it's crazy because, after having Rainbow, I didn't get on any birth control or anything like that, but I just automatically assumed because it took me so long, even though I was not trying, it took me so long to get pregnant with Rainbow. Like, my son was probably like 5 by the time I got pregnant with Rainbow. I was just assuming, like, you know what, pregnancy is not gonna happen again, just like that, or whatever, silly me. But yeah, but I did say that I wanted to have one more child, and I wanted to wait till next year when I was 28 or whatever, because, the stuff that I was going through with Rainbow, I just wasn't ready to, my pregnancy, I wasn't ready to deal with that again. But, God was like, nope, I'm going to go ahead and bless you with some more children now. And guess what? Not one, but 3. And and I'm not even gonna lie, when I first found out that I was pregnant, y'all, I cried. I cried when I first found out I was pregnant, but I definitely boo-hoo cried when I found out that it was multiple, because I just was like, I'm not ready for this mentally. I'm not ready for this financially. I'm not ready for this. I just felt like I just wasn't ready for it at all, period. But, I had to think, God won't put more on you than you can bear. That's the reason why God chose me. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many women that's out here struggling to get pregnant. And, it's crazy the things that women have to go through. But, it's like, and God chose me to carry triplets. I never in a million years ever thought that I would be carrying multiples. It just never crossed my mind. Like, never, ever, you guys. But it happened. And, you know. And you know, when I tell everybody about the pregnancy, like, everybody seems to be so excited. I love all of y'all, like, everybody who has shown me so much love and just telling me, like, you know, they're gonna pray for me. People that's telling me that they're gonna be there for me in the triplets. And you know, I appreciate everybody. But like, the love is so real. It's so real. But like I said, everybody is so excited, and I'm like, I want to be excited, but I'm so nervous. I've been so nervous and scared because I just keep thinking about, like, you know, how far is my body gonna allow me to go in this pregnancy with these triplets, and you know, with this C-section, like, you know, it's just so much that runs through my mind when it comes to this pregnancy and the C-section and you know, postpartum and all of those things. I think about so much, you guys, instead of me, you know, just taking the time out to just be so excited and be happy, and you know, just all of those things, that all the emotions that I feel from everybody else. I'm sitting here, I'm nervous. Like, I'm so nervous. You know, like I said, I pray about it. I talk to God about it. I'm hopeful. I'm just hoping that everything goes great. My babies are healthy. All of them, they all make it throughout this pregnancy. I make it throughout this pregnancy. I'm just hoping for the best, you guys. And I know that I have to, at some point, I have to accept my daughter's death. I have to accept that what happened, and I can't bring her back. She's not coming back, which is a hard pill to swallow. But that's just reality, you know. And I just need to learn to be more grateful and more appreciative of the things that I do have and the things that God have already blessed me with. You know, my kids, my family, my marriage and everything, because a lot of things have been rocky. And like I said, I know I've been tested. A lot of people have been sent in my life to test me. A lot of things have happened in my life to test me. Like I said, I know I probably failed some of those tests, but you know, nobody's perfect. But I just pray for the best 2019 for not only myself but for you all as well. And you know, if anybody that's going through some things, y'all, just give it to God. Don't worry. Give it to God. Stay prayed up. And if you have to, get to know God. Like, get real familiar with Him. And you know, and don't just praise God when you're doing good. Praise God when you're doing bad as well, because guess what? You're living, you know. You still have your life, you have your health, you have a lot of things, and there's people out here struggling with a lot of things, you guys. Some people not even making it. Some people didn't even get to wake up today. So just be grateful, and that's something that I want to work on in 2019. I want to work on being more grateful, being more appreciative. I want to work on not having a negative mindset and letting negative things affect me. I want to work on any insecurities that I may have about myself. I want to work on just being free-spirited. Like, just be free. Be me. Do me. Live a little. You know, stop being so, what's the word? It's right down the tip of my tongue, but I can't think. But I just want to take risks in life and not, like, go do some illegal stuff type risk, but you know, things that I'm not used to doing. You know, I want to travel more. I want to become a business person, become an entrepreneur. I mean, I've done several things, and I've always given up on things that I've done. I was doing the little modeling thing. I was trying to get into acting, trying to get on TV. But the devil sent distractions to me, and I let it distract me and took me away from the things that I was trying to do. Um, I wrote a book. I tried to push my book. A few people bought my book, but I was, I felt like, dog, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't, the money not coming fast enough. This ain't flowing too good for me. And one thing I have to learn that I stress a lot, patience. That's what I need to work on, patience. Cause I start on projects like I was selling contacts, which is why y'all see me rocking them, and lashes as well. But they was selling. I was doing pretty good at first, and then it seemed like it slowed down. I was doing pretty good on my YouTube, but and I had people in my corner who were kind of discouraging me, like bringing me down and saying stuff that was just knocking me off my A game, And I was upset with that person because I felt like I was very supportive of the person and everything that they had going on. I never said anything to knock them, discourage them. I was in a corner. Just being there, just being a good person in their life and just encouraging them to keep going. And you know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for nothing in return, but it seemed like when I started to do my own thing, and I rapped here, rapped there, song here, song there. I did a little, I did some things, but like I said, just that one person, I guess the devil will send somebody into your life to distract you and take you off your A game, and that stuff can really break you down. And people have so much pride that they won't admit it, and I have a lot of pride, but I will put my pride aside and say that I have been broken down. Like, my spirit has been broken. A lot of things have broken me down, but not no more, boo-boo. I sure won't. Because you either going to support me or you not. It is what it is. I'm not finna let nobody stop me. I'm finna keep pushing my YouTube, like I should have been doing or whatever. And whatever else it is I want to do. I do want to get back into acting. I really, really, really want to be an actress so bad. I like to cook. So I wanted to, and I don't think everybody cook the same, use the same ingredients and all this type of stuff. So I would like to create a cookbook. I like to write books, whether they are adult books or kid books, whatever. I just like to do a lot of things. So I'm going to strive to be a better Tiana, and not let what people say, affect me. And you know what I'm saying? I just have to do better with that. I gotta let stuff go in one ear and out the other, and just start not caring about what people have to say. Because at the end of the day, people just miserable, and misery loves company. And people, again, you gotta keep in mind, people don't like to see you doing better than them. And that's facts. People do not like to see you doing. And some things I learned. Well, one thing that I learned is people, they don't want to tell you the recipe, but they'll feed you. They'll feed to you whatever they want to feed you. Like, for example, a person won't tell you, the business plan or what they doing to make their money or this, that, and that, and this. But, they'll want you to ask them for, oh, let me borrow some money. Oh, bro, look out for me with this and so. You know what I'm saying? And that's backwards to me. Like, why would you want to make your money just to give it to somebody else when you can just, you know what I'm saying, teach them the game. Show them how it goes so that they can make their own money. Or that they can, but like I said, that just goes back to people don't want to see you doing better than them. But anyway, y'all, I've been yapping. Again, I just want to say Happy New Year. Y'all stay prayed up. Just, make the best. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Make the best of this year. Face your fears. Take risks. Just do whatever it is people tell you can't do, because you can do it. If you want to become your own boss, think of a business plan, you know, get started. Do what you gotta do, but don't let nobody tell you that you can't. So yeah, I hope, you know, everybody eating they black eyed peas and they collard greens or whatever it is that you guys do. I know we back too. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to talk and share some things with y'all. Nothing major. But I love you guys. And yeah, continue to stay tuned, you guys. Some more videos to come. Pregnancy is progressing well. I'll be 19 weeks tomorrow. Then next Wednesday I will be 20, which will be making me five weeks. And oh, and guess what? I will be finding out the gender of my triplets on January the 9th. So y'all just stay tuned for that. I know I probably already dropped the bomb on a few people based off what the doctors were saying that I was seeing in Texas. But like she said, don't hold her to that. It's just what it looked like. So like I said, everything's going to be confirmed on the 9th, and I will let you all know. But yeah, Happy New Year's once again. Stay blessed. I love you all. Mwah. Peace.